Moving on, guess who I found? He was out here shucking his stuff all over the place. It's the Cornservant! Look at him! There he is! He's in District 9. Why is he here? Let's find out. Ah, tasteful memories. Well, that kind of goes along with everything else that's been going on up here. The Cornservant seems to be marveling at the sights of Solution 9. I'm sorry, I called it District 9, didn't I? Okay. Solution 9. Russell. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you've been well. I, for one, couldn't be better. Well, good. Is this place not absolutely splendid? A far cry from other towns, and I hit the thing too fast. A far cry from other towns I've visited thus far, really. The silence of bellies is practically deafening. My ear can hear not a single soul in need of nourishment. I have the cat in my arms. Might you be willing to help this old cob find his way around this place? Perhaps together we can find someone in need of corn. I mean corn pone. You know, we haven't done cornbread. We haven't done cornbread yet. We haven't done hush puppies, which is sort of a deep fried cornbread. Yep. Yeah, well, we're gonna help him. I knew I could count on you. If you have any preparations to make, pray, take your time. I shall remain here, ready and waiting. Now, let's roll. Let's roll. Russell, are you ready, my friend? Yes, I've been standing here, you know. Surely, there's at least one soul here that seeks fulfillment. Wherever they may be, I'm sure we can find them together. Cornservant is now oh, it's okay. It's a following quest. We're gonna stop and we're talking to the corn syrup. That's another one we haven't seen so far. Corn syrup. It's very sweet. He's very sweet. Anyway, he's gonna follow us around. If we're gonna do that, we're pelotoning, baby. Let's go. There's a talking point up here. Pretty sure. Where is it? Somewhere around here. Oh, disgruntled person over here. Don't... Just ignore the mess, okay? Am I hungry? No, not at all. Though Solution 9 was recently attacked... Oop. You didn't hear that from me. You know, I gotta do this. Just gotta know, there's gonna be spoilers, guys. I'm trying not to. Okay. The production facility remains intact to supply us with all the food we could ask for. Cannot hear a growl or a rumble coming from this one's belly. Perhaps we should look elsewhere? Oh, he's just a disgruntled one. It looks like there's some this way. Down that hallway. Alright, so we're gonna go back the way we were. We'll go down the big path and then we'll cut over. Yeah, it was just a bit of a mess up here. They need to get the cleaners out, you know. It's all this black stuff on the floor can be picked up, swept away pretty soon. There's either a talking point or a person down here. Oh, jeez. There's another disgruntled person. What's your problem? Am I feeling peckish? That's a rather curious thing to ask about. Only thing I'm worrying about is nursing this injury from the recent... Not saying the word. We're going to cover that up. The recent whatever. Food is the least of my concerns. Oh, good. Cat's moving. Hooray, I can move my arm. So the twinge of pain I feel in her was from an injury, not hunger. Yeah. So then we got 2 down. We need to go back up, cut over. Cleaning crew is on strike. That's why this place is such a mess. Yes. Wow, another disgruntled person. Do I look hungry to you? No, I don't need food, but I could certainly do with a drink. We can feed you corn syrup. What I wouldn't do for an energy drink right about now. Just one, and I could easily keep working all day. He's gonna feed him corn syrup. We were close, but not quite right. Let's keep searching. Now where? In the far corner. Okay. So we're gonna go down here and we're gonna hang a left. And then we're gonna hang a right and then a left, or just keep going the way we are. Just kitty cornered. Which means we gotta go upstairs. Up the stairs, a recreation zone, and something's coming up over here. Jesus. Let's go. Peloton. Up. There's another disgruntled person. What is your problem? Well, I guess we found the person that is in need of the cob of corn. Well. You want to know if I'm feeling hungry? Well, yeah. I suppose you could say I do. Strange thing to say in a place like this, where most, if not all, of our needs are easily met. I wouldn't normally ask this of someone I don't know, but I might speak candidly about something. It's not every day someone takes an interest in my problems. Poor thing. I'm not sure why, but recently I haven't been able to taste anything no matter what I eat. Well, it's all that processed food. Because of that, I've been gradually losing interest in food. I realize I have to eat for the sake of my health, but now it's become a chore and I'd rather avoid it altogether. Alright. How terrible. A life without flavor is no life at all. But how am I to help her? Yeah, what can you do, Corny? I got it! He's got something. First, he's gonna make tacos. Why do I feel this coming? Yes, it's tacos. I didn't even read the rest of it, and I had just this feeling. First, I grind the corn into powder, work it into a dough, then use heat to make thin shells. Then we mix together several ingredients, layer them into the shells, and there! The most tantalizing of tacos. Surely this will reawaken her taste buds. Maybe that and a couple ghost peppers. Tacos. This whole expansion is taco driven, okay? It was so bad that I had to make tacos because there was so much talk about tacos. It made me hungry for the ones I make. You've prepared something for me? But I told you I'm not really in the mood. Well, give this a try. Let's see. Trust me, you're going to want to try this. This dish was cooked by the great Cornservant. You know, if I say that one and she doesn't see him, they're going to really think I'm losing my marbles. So do we want to make her think I'm losing my marbles, or give her the basic line of trust me, you're going to want to try this. We're gonna whiff losing our marbles. It's just a great Cornservant. Huh? The Cornservant? I have no idea what you're talking about. It's meant to be something special. All right. Oh, let's have it. That's funny. That's just too funny. It certainly has an interesting smell. And she crunches into the taco. Eats the whole taco. Oh, that was incredible. I can't remember when last I had anything so delicious. Well, good. There was someone who used to make these for me when I was younger. I think it was their specialty. I wish I could remember who. I'm afraid that memory is lost to me. Like as not, they're in the cloud now. Something tells me they were quite near and dear to my heart, but it's all a blank now. I'm not sad about it, but I do feel strange, lingering sense of loss. It's hard to explain. The feeling grew over time, and before I knew it, my sense of taste was gone. But this food, the texture, the smell, the taste, it takes me back to my youth. Thank you, traveler. I've been reminded of something very precious that would have remained lost if not for you. I promise to do better about eating from now on. Now what's a Cornservant gonna say? Thank you, little corn cob. Your cooking was simply divine. Well, maybe she can see him. Or is pretending to. Who knows? Yeah, we gotta talk to the Cornservant again. Sorry, I had to yawn. And that was a louder one, sorry. Trying not to. I mean, it's like almost 2 and I'm still yawning? I don't know about me sometimes. Anyway, Cornservant. Russell. Just when all hope seemed lost, Corn has prevailed once again. Yes. It was admittedly shocking to discover that, even in a world where no one goes hungry, there could be such a terrible discontent. With a little corn and know-how, we rekindled the memories of happier times for her. It does my cob good to see all go to plan. What's more, she was able to see me through the power of corn and happiness, no doubt. I've seen a great deal on my travels thus far. I've helped no few people find, I'm not sure what that word, salutation, but there is happiness, in other words, fulfillment. But there is still much of Tyrol yet to see, and more bellies in need of nourishment. I wish you well, my friend. May your belly be ever full and your days filled with happiness. And we get the Cornservant minion.